close, and they're always close. So here we go. EarlofM looking to break through and win what I believe would be his first Ignition victory. Big Mac looking to put another one up on the board for himself. Winners finals, we're going to start Sheik. It looks like Big Mac is actually just going to stick to his guns and go for the win. EarlofM going to bust out Lucina. So these guys sticking to what they know, and they're going to be playing all out against each other in this winners finals. We start on Town and City.
Now, I'm really curious about the usage of Lucina over Marth because he obviously he represents both characters very well, knowing the mastery and the utility of both characters in any situation. But I feel like if he's using Lucina, I guess he's going more so for consistency and safer options rather than having to really prioritize spacing. Trying to call him out with the counter right there, but Big Mac's just not having it and is just going to try and take all the damage right now. Having 100% lead over, oh my gosh, even more percent now.
This stock not included, as that was a really rough start here for EarlofM.
Yeah, I would say so.
He has been playing quite consistently as of late. So there's some people in the crowd there who I believe are watching Big Mac very particularly, so he might be leveling up at the moment. That will happen when you have people who watch you occasionally.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most notable for that is in our scene is probably Panda Bear. He's the guy who will super level up when people are playing and cheering for him.
He plays for the people. He's the crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
He's got such a great personality. It's like, why not? And also, you don't get to see a lot of Villager.
Yeah. Like, so it's not really a surprise when you see a player do better when people watch them play. And right now, Big Mac, he's got a stock lead. He's looking to lap EarlofM, who's having a little bit of a difficulty getting in. He was using those up Bs to get through a lot of what Razor did in Winner's Quarters. I think it was Razor. It's definitely Razor. And he was spamming them a little bit, and he's kind of in that mentality right now. He's gotten caught going for up Bs on stage a couple of times. Sheik is so fast, so you have to be very precise with those moves. Oh, wow. He climbed the ladder with that forward tilt up air. EarlofM is now going to have to ponder all of the things.
I was going to say that his, whenever he decided to take his Dolphin Slash and land with it, Big Mac always came back, retaliated, and right now it's just showing he's going to Ryu as a counter pick and going back to Town and City. I don't know what to say about this matchup.
I'm not surprised at all that he went Ryu. He actually picked it before I was able to say anything. From the games that these guys play against each other, and the fact that the consistency and the lightness of character has not been working out for EarlofM, he's got to really pick his chances to get in. Ryu does a lot of damage. Like back air does, I think, 17. I'm pretty sure forward air does 16. And you can get a lot of good strings in on Sheik. Plus, you can kill her immediately whenever you want if you get a good string going.
This straight to the face spike. And right there, also great usage for focus right there, allowing him to take hits and not have much of an issue with it. Being able to,
If that focus had put Sheik on the platform, she might have been carried off. And I almost think he was going for it. Already out to a better start. Sheik is just so light, too. And focus through on the up smash. Wow. EarlofM looking way better with Ryu in this matchup. And this has been a little bit of a, I don't want to say problem for Big Mac, but like he picked up Ryu to learn the character as he gets shoried out of the building. 59-second game. Now we're going to have a game 3 tied at 1 apiece.
The immediate result of Earl doing so much better might have been just because of Big Mac being so comfortable knowing how he plays Lucina and Marth much more. Because he's, like you said, he plays Marth and Lucina much more compared to his other secondaries or his other choices, right? Or is it kind of like interchangeable?
For EarlofM, it's fairly interchangeable. He plays Marth and Lucina probably, if I had to put percentages on it, it's like 40 for like Marth Lucina, and then like 30 for each of the other two. So like 30 Cloud, 30 Ryu. It might be a little bit less Ryu lately. But here's the Diddy Kong. I almost feel like he picked the character up for Ryu specifically. Diddy Kong can handle Ryu in quite a few ways.
One thing we really hope EarlofM does in this matchup is just respect Banana and also just not fall for too many of the Diddy shenanigans.
Oh, wow.
He was waiting. He was waiting.
All right, so EarlofM off to a decent start here, but Big Mac poking through a little bit, and Diddy Kong puts out, just like Ryu, a lot of damage with a couple of pokes and a couple of grabs, and you know suddenly their opponent's in kill percent. If
you notice, when he did the down air, when Big Mac, he pulled out of the banana and it was in air, it collided and it let his hitbox come out it stayed out much longer, almost, and the multi-hit right there, just completely nullifying focus.
Yeah, smart to just keep going through the jab. I guess Big Mac's got to be the Diddy since JJ Rockets has been kind of MIA a little bit lately.
That's right.
So we got to have somebody running around with Diddy Kong reminding people that, hey, this character's pretty good.
Oh, just slipping on the banana right there, but just getting the, reading the spot dodge and getting the true Shoryu. Wow.
I love the sound effects on Ryu. It reminds me of my childhood from Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior, you know, a million years ago when I was younger.
See,
Up smash, straight raw, even game.
Oh my, I'm just riding the taxi platform, just waiting to see what he's going to do. I was a little concerned, thinking he was going to be able to pull out the barrels just as early as he did, possibly as Ding, but right now just perfect shielding through every single shot. Hadoken right there. Just simply crouching underneath it. He doesn't even care. He really doesn't.
Diddy Kong has got a lot of tools to deal with many different situations against many different characters. The crouch makes his hitbox small enough to crouch under something like the Hadouken. That's good enough in its own right. Oh, EarlofM looking to put him away. Rising Tatsu, get back on stage. Really smart. I saw Locust do a lot of that at MM11. Put himself in good situations. Maybe EarlofM was studying a little.
Just waiting. He doesn't... Although they're both pretty even, if he's in a more advantageous spot, there's no point for him to approach. See if Diddy would do something reckless and capitalize even more so on it. Great job with the power shield hitting the banana back. But Big Mac, he still slips on it because of the drop.
Yeah, I don't think that Shori would have killed quite yet, but this little bit of damage that's been getting put
Just
up.
extending the leg over a ledge.
Oh, the Tatsu was really risky.
It really was.
That's not going to kill him. It will give him a little bit of rage, so maybe that's, in the long term, is good for him. Down tilt and a re-grab, pummel a little bit, up throw, up air. Puts Ryu up to 122%. Definitely a lot of rage to finish, so Big Mac has to be extra careful, but he can get some combos here of his own.
Trying to get that forward tilt to continue with a true Shoryu, but missing right there. Oh, he's fishing for it right now.
Oh! Wow, and he was able to focus again a second time.
Jeez.
That was a crazy interaction with the focuses.
The intensity in this match, both can die pretty much at any instance if they just do the correct input.
There it is!
Right there! EarlofM getting the perfect true Shoryu right there. Off of a down tilt, I believe that was.
It was quick up tilt Shori.
Quick up tilt, all right.
And that was really, really good recognition of where Big Mac's character model was going to wind up. He called him out on it, too, because it almost looked like a pivot around, expect the run-through, catch him. So it was just really, really smart there from EarlofM.
The Golden Gatekeeper. Here we go, choosing Falcon.
Yeah, there it is. We're going to see 3 characters in 4 games. Actually, we've seen quite a few characters combined between the 2 of them.
5 in total.
It's weird to me when I see EarlofM play a set when he can switch characters so much, but he won't play the more characters than his opponent, like separate ones. Right, so the Falcon is out. Falcon Ryu is a fun one.
I can imagine all the crazy setups and just the straight up powerful, satisfying hits to see.
Well, Big Mac, notorious for being able to put his opponents in positions where he can get the falling up air into knee. He's fairly good at converting it as well. EarlofM already shown that he's had some very good conversions of his own.
Nice poke off stage with that. Just extending the leg right there. If you let it,
This is where the difficulty comes in for Falcon. If Ryu has the ability to get Falcon off stage, there's the falling up air, but he DI'd the other way. If you have the ability to get Falcon off stage, it can be hard for him to recover. And Ryu has a lot of options to force Falcon low. He gets the down tilt.
Oh, but not connected for the
back air. Wow, what a great edge guard from EarlofM.
Just extending his leg, just giving little kicks right there. EarlofM just showing complete dominance right now. But as I say that, he's off stage, but doing a Tatsumaki, getting back on stage and doing up tilts in the up smash.
Yeah, just get a lot of damage in there. No problem getting damage in on Falcon when you have a stock lead and a game lead on top of that. Putting a lot of rage here on Ryu.
It's good usage of jab that Big Mac did for ledge. Doesn't it cover like every situation technically, but like a small percentage just at the right time?
You have to like short hop and throw a move through the stage type of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Right there. That is exactly what I meant.
Oh, spaced out just enough for grab not to connect.
There's the jab.
Good DI not to die just yet.
Oh, the ledge
trump with the ledge trump. Wow. He's getting a little cocky right there with the taunt. He's riding the platform.
Hey, man, Captain Falcon's got a taunt. It's just the way it is.
It's the nature of the character.
He's got to be careful, though, because despite that, EarlofM is one stock away from grand finals.
It'd be really impressive and cool just to see that result. Getting out of that little situation right there with the down air.
Falling up air into jab. Oh, wow.
Good usage of focus to not get stuck in a worse situation for combo.
I love the pivot tilt to just kind of kick Falcon away.
Yeah.
98% is a high amount of percentage for any character.
Oh, he wanted to put some shield pressure on there and possibly break it later.
I love all of the attempts there. Gets the falling up air, but he had to run a little bit past him to get it, so he had to go for the back air out of it. Both these guys at high percentages.
Multi-hit for that fireball right there. Both are really fishing just for that one hit to guarantee this game.
Tatsu on the stage, definitely smart.
It's just right on the platform.
100%,
no reason.
100% rage for each of these guys. Earl does not mind throwing out a little bit of shield pressure. Oh, he went
the risky choice of True Shoyu right there, but...
Oh, he landed on stage. That was not intentional, but he will live. Gonna Hadouken. Goes for the ledge trump again, gets him again. EarlofM, not once did he quick grab ledge and attempt to roll up, and I think that was his downfall, because that ledge trump was a little bit, like, moderately delayed. He definitely had the time to roll up. So we're going to get a game 5 between these two gentlemen. The many characters of their particular pockets. Their pockets go quite deep, these two guys.
Shulk Ditto, here we go.
Oh, what I would not give for a Shulk Ditto. A Game 5 Shulk Ditto, that would make me so happy. That'd make everybody happy. They're chuckling, too.
They're here. They know. Oh, they're hovering over. Oh, come on. Please. For the people, come on.
Now let them do the thing.
Yeah, I know.
But, however, everybody knows how hype it would be. They're thinking. All right, yeah. They're trying. Mark Morgan
they want the win.
Sheik. EarlofM going to stick to Ryu. So game 5. They're going to stick it out with 2 of their higher-up characters. So here we go, going to Smashville. Just, yeah, Sheik sounds mostly like Shulk. You get 3 of the 5 letters correct.
And it's 60%, you know, barely passing, you know.
This is 60% Shulk.
Yeah, it's up to like 60% better, you know.
All right,
just getting the needles right there, getting some early damage.
Big Mac might run away a lot this game.
I can see.
To be honest, he might just be like, you know what, fun's over. And that's okay. You got to play to win.
Exactly.
EarlofM was able to win the first game that these two characters played against each other. He goes a little bit in on the focus. And with the quick 50 damage from Big Mac, EarlofM, honestly, throwing out the moves that he has been, he needs a combo because he's looking a little shook. Like, he knew he was had a lead and he was a stock away. And when you're Ryu, that's a scary, scary thing. But the Falcon was able to run it back on him.
I did not know how I feel about that choice.
Crazy person.
Great job for the DI living and getting back to stage. I was not expecting him to survive that. But Big Mac knowing what he has to do to get out of that focus situation, multiple hits, just getting more of a lead.
I love the movement that EarlofM was using focus for to just kind of dash around the stage. That's what, I brought up Locust a little bit earlier in the stream, but I actually love his play specifically because he really knows how to use focus to move around and kind of, you know, unlock Ryu's actual movement potential, because otherwise he's not a fast character.
What a fashy Michael Bay-esque loss of a stock. Big old funny guy ass play here. But no, back to the game. Right now, Big Mac already keeping his lead. It's pretty, like you said before, he's definitely playing way more passive. And the choice, oh no, please don't.
No, he had the chance to. If he would have gone swipe into Bouncing Fish, he might have been in a world of sadness. EarlofM down a stock.
Oh, and the crouch was able. The crouch went. Oh my gosh.
Big Mac's micro game is insane right now. EarlofM can't seem to get in.
This is definitely much more.
I will say this though, against Ryu, he is in the lead till the game ends.
That is very true.
This is an even game in my mind.
Just one slip up leading up to any combo, True Shoryu, automatically putting him in a bad situation. Getting great usage of the focus dash, not putting him in a bad spot for him. The dash attack put him off stage.
It just goes for the slam dunk.
Oh!
That was so fast. The inputs, and now here we go. Ryu with 68%. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of rage, but that's a lot of damage that Sheik is still going to have to do to get Ryu up to that percentage where she can actually finish him off. And while you're doing that, you're giving Ryu rage. It's a difficult mechanic when you're playing against the character. Rolling in tandem. Both of them looking for an in. EarlofM's been real good with the shield, particularly this stock gets the focus and takes some damage. And that's going to put him 99, not quite 100. Bouncing fish!
Oh, good job! Oh,
no,
no,
he panicked. He panicked and went for the up B, and Big Mac going to take it in game 5. He did have about a full stock lead there-ish. Definitely going for the second bouncing fish. That put Ryu in a really awkward spot.
It really did. Because if he went too low, she could have went with a nair and then bouncing fish to connect and finish the stock there, or just even use a recovery for the explosion there. But that is not the